Hey Dynamite, I just cut my hair again today. You see green eyes, no contacts ever. Trim my hair in the front, or sides and back. September 28th, 2021, 5:54 p.m. As you can see, I'm in Fairbank, Iowa. There's Main Street. The other day, suspiciously, a dog with a harness, a full harness, a black and white, looked like a Boston Terrier pit bull mix, had a full harness around its body and a loose leash. When I was over there, the cars are blocking where I parked the other day. It came out when I was posting on my YouTube videos. Don't know whose it was. There is a business over here, some female, I think does some kind of, physical body healing. My mother, Lois, who's 79, went there a few times across the street here. I don't know who it is. It's a female. That's all I know about it. But that's kind of where the dog came from, is that side of the street. And then the dog, after it hung around me for a minute or two, there's the post office, and it went behind the post office. And then two guys in their upper teens or lower 20s showed up and were asking me questions about this tractor. Don't know who they were, but it was odd. One had an ice cream cone in his hand. Again, I have no connection to anybody in the ice cream business. I've had no ice cream at all in 2 years. So whatever the ice cream fraud lie is, I don't know, but it's some stage lie again. That's all I got, is that they're indicating ice cream. What the hell does that mean? I don't know what ice cream means, but it's one of the indicated frauds. And again, those kids, all they were asking me was about questions about this tractor. So one was kind of tall and skinny. He had an ice cream cone. The other one was a little bit shorter, and he was kind of acting smart, trying to be a smart, wise guy, but asking about this tractor and such. But those are what I needed to mention, I guess. Don't know what it was about. GWV 394, GSL 674, JZM 545, KGC 557. Never had personalized plates in my life. Never will, probably. Not interested in personalized plates. And as you can see here, I look different when I bend down. It's not two different people, it's just me after I cut my hair today. So no connection to anyone around the Fairbank area other than my 79-year-old mother and 80-year-old father, Jerry and Lois, who live in the red and white barn home. And I've not talked to them since the 13th. So anything else is stage lies that way. Been singing Tom Waits songs at home. Tom Waits, Greg Brown, and the one country song. I'll give a quick cover of the country song. There was dirt on Daddy's clothes, putting that bacon out on the stove. Little dog barking, everybody knows. When all we had was a little bitty house and a lot of love. We had it all when we didn't have much. That's Justin Moore, didn't have much. And then songs like Tom Waits, Picture in a Frame, Blue Skies. That's one I'm just kind of learning, Blue Skies. And sun come up, it was blue and gold. Sun come up, it was blue and gold. Sun come up, it was blue and gold. Ever since I put your picture in a frame. And again, I'm not singing to anyone. If they're portraying that, they're hacking my internet as usual. And possibly my cam. I don't ever portray myself at home unless I'm posting on my YouTube, specifically like I'm doing right now. Other songs I've been singing, I'm not high, not too lowly, try to get by on wine and poetry. Another Greg Brown song, that's not high. And I haven't had any alcohol in 2 months plus. Never been into drugs. Anything else, stage lies. Let's see, what other songs? Heaven and Hell by Five Finger Death Punch, I think that is. I spoke to God today. She looked a lot like me. I can't remember all the words. I saw the devil today. That's the way the song goes, but that one, and then what else I've been singing. Anyway, those are the covers I've been singing. A lot of different covers I sing at home, but I'm not singing to anyone. It's just songs I like to sing. Sing Elvis songs to usually Blue Suede Shoes or I Can't Help Falling in Love with You, but those Wicked Game, Chris Isaac, goes, world was on fire and no one could save me but you. Or world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. So just getting a little close to there to show that it's my voice. But 1809 W Avenue, Fairbank, Iowa. I'm Wade Allen Heineman, born 11/4/1971. Most people in my life don't know that I sang except for my family when I used to sing at home on the farm. Because I don't ever, other than a few times at karaoke more than 5 years ago, I don't really sing in public. Male, hetero only. Never been non-binary. What does this say? I forget. Oh, I've never had any connection or known any famous people. Never showed any interest in any famous people. Simone Biles was indicated again. No interest in Simone Biles. No interest in anyone named Simone. I don't know who that would be. I don't sing to anyone. I don't collaborate with anybody. I'm just singing at home by myself. And I keep trying to prove that. But 9/28/21, 5:54 p.m. Born anatomically correct, male, and still am. Whatever's being portrayed, I cannot tell you, but it seems like they're still trying to portray me as a female in some way. I live 1.5 miles north of Fairbank, Iowa. Facebook.com/WADEHEINEMN44. YouTube search WADEHEINEMN space. There's a space between there and then 44. Can't log into my Twitter for the last couple weeks or 10 days to 2 weeks or whatever it is. Never been on TikTok. What's that one? Never been on TikTok. A podcast. Never done a podcast. That would be illegal surveillance. Never been on Instagram. Never been on Snapchat. Never been on Twitch or any dating app. Not tried to date anyone. Not had any dates in 6+ years. Anything else, stage lies by unknown frauds. Again, Wade Allen Heineman, born 11/4/1971. Still at home by myself. I thought my keys were stolen today, but I had to call back the Fayette County Sheriff and say that they were not stolen. But I was a little panicked because I wouldn't have any way to even leave the property if my keys were stolen because the tractor key is on the ring. But they did have access. If they got into the shed, they would have had access to these. The last 2 days I've been home. These were sitting on the tractor seat. I accidentally left them in the tractor seat in the shed. But I try and make it so they can't get in there. Anyway, no connection to anybody other than my parents in the last 6 years. I haven't talked to my parents since the 13th after my father blocked the front of the shed. And I called a couple scrap yards and Fayette County Sheriff and other business. I can't remember what it was at this point, but that's all. Everything else is stage lies by criminal cowards. You see the Fairbank Library. This is Fairbank, Iowa Main Street. You can see the water tower there, Fairbank Water Tower. Wade Heineman, signing off.